The trial of 3 former soccer officials charged with corruption took on the appearance of a mob case on Wednesday, as a defense attorney accused one of the prosecution's cooperating witnesses of trying to stare down her client. The extraordinary confrontation is a reminder of the bitterness in play as a slew of former soccer bureaucrats and marketing executives offer evidence against each other. Heightened security, courtroom confrontations and an anonymous jury give proceedings the air of an organized crime trial rather than a white-collar fraud. Prosecutors say the 3 defendants agreed to take millions of dollars in bribes to deliver TV and sponsorship rights to chosen partners. Alejandro Berzico, former chief executive of an Argentinian sports marketing company who has already pleaded guilty to his role in the sports corruption scandal, was due to resume his testimony on Wednesday morning. But before the jury could be brought into the courtroom at Brooklyn's federal court, Sylvia Piratra Vasquez, who represents Juan Angel Apout, accused Berzico of trying to intimidate her client. "Stop staring at my client," she called across the room. "There's no need to stare him down. See former Argentina football official commits suicide below." Alejandro Berzico, right, the former chief executive of an Argentinian sports marketing company, was accused by attorney Sylvia Piratra Vasquez, far left, of trying to intimidate Juan Angel Apout, near left, the former head of Paraguayan Football Association, during court proceedings on Wednesday in Brooklyn. José Maria Marin of Brazil, one of 3 defendants in the FIFA scandal, arrived at the federal courthouse in Brooklyn on Wednesday. The 85-year-old pleaded not guilty to racketeering, wire fraud and money laundering conspiracies. Berzico left shortly afterwards as the case was adjourned for an hour, the latest delay as prosecution and defense negotiate details of his cross-examination. The trial has attracted huge international interest, particularly in soccer-obsessed South America. Prosecutors believe they have uncovered a scandal costing the global sport some $200 million over almost a quarter of a century. A former Argentine football official reportedly committed suicide after Berzico accused him of accepting bribes on Tuesday. George Delho stepped in front of a train in a Buenos Aires suburb on Tuesday, according to Argentine newspapers Clarín and La Nación. See box below. Security at the court has been tightened because of the nature of the trial. The jury was sworn in anonymously and all electronics have been banned from the courtroom, precautions usually seen in the mob trials and terrorism cases often heard in the Eastern District of New York court rather than white-collar fraud. The measures were introduced after prosecutors told U.S. District Judge Pamela Chen they were worried their witnesses would face intimidation, sparked in part by wall-to-wall coverage in the Latin American media. They also took the unusual step of not disclosing the names of their witnesses before the trial. José Maria Marin, 85, Manuel Berger, 60, and Apout, 59, who have each pleaded not guilty to racketeering, wire fraud and money laundering conspiracies.